So this change order right now is actually a positive in our eyes because we're seeing the near completion of the design and permitting for this project. This has been a very complicated project. That's why it's taken us so long.
The St. Johns County Commission has approved another change order for a long-awaited road project.
FDOT is widening State Road 16 between International Golf Parkway and San Giacomo Road.
Right now, we are looking to let this project the first quarter of next year. This is a huge thing for St. Johns County. We have 2209 under construction right now, and that's going to take us all the way through IGP, eventually tying into State Road 16. And then we're going to build 4 lanes from State Road 16 and 2209 all the way through IGP.
Public Works Director Greg Caldwell briefing commissioners on the complexities of the project.
The drainage system along our State Road 16 improvements was something that was very concerning to us, and that's why we kind of created the way that we did this project and the contract that we had to help control cost, because we didn't have a total understanding of how we were going to handle this drainage system. Luckily, along the way, we came up with a very innovative solution that we're working with the school board right now to take all the drainage along State Road 16, basically from the 2209 intersection all the way through IGP, through the Tokoi High School stormwater treatment system.
During the discussion, Commissioner Clay Murphy had a question.
Do we have any idea when 2209 is going to be open from St. John's Parkway down to IGP?
So right now, we have that under contract all the way through December of 2025. We are working with the contractor to see if we can advance the northern section from International Golf Parkway up to the Silverleaf Parkway 2209 intersection.
Commissioners unanimously approved the 6th change order, adding $128,000 to the now $1.2 million contract. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Daryl Moody.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
About 10:30 Monday morning, we responded to the 300 block of Industrial Drive, which is off Agricultural Center Drive, for a industrial accident.
Public Safety Officer for St. Johns County Fire Rescue, Chris Naff, tells Liz Ryan about a call to an industrial accident.
NAF reports being called to the scene of a tragic fatal accident.
When we arrived on scene, we made access to where the worker was, and we found him deceased upon our arrival. And then everything's been handed over to the Major Crimes Unit with the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office.
OSHA is on scene conducting their own investigation.
So we should be hearing back from them in the next, I would say a couple weeks or a month, depending on how long their investigation takes.
The company, Traffic Materials Supplier, is a granular thermoplastic pavement markings production plant.
This particular company actually makes the paint for roadways, so all the lines and the parking spaces and the lines down 95. They supply the paint, the powdered paint, for those companies that paint the lines on the road.
The victim's name has not yet been released, and no one else was hurt in this accident. It was a heartbreaking scene for first responders and the victim's co-workers.
It's a pretty tight-knit community as far as the workers there. I did notice a bunch of them consoling each other on scene.
According to sunbiz.org, Traffic Materials Supplier LLC has been registered to do business in St. Johns County since August of 2021. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
We just hope that many members of the public, city residents, Lincolnville residents, will show up to the ribbon cutting ceremony.
Jamie Perkins, Neighborhood Services and Community Redevelopment Agency Manager for the City of St. Augustine, announcing the unveiling of a special project.
The City of St. Augustine Community Redevelopment Agency in Lincolnville Community Redevelopment Area is proud to announce a ribbon-cutting ceremony scheduled for tomorrow morning for the recently constructed Lincolnville Park in honor of Ollie and George Smith, located at 81 Whedon Street.
They actually still live in the Lincolnville community. Unfortunately, Ollie passed just a few months ago, but her husband, Mr. George Smith, is still here with us, and they were very monumental during the Civil Rights era.
The naming of the park is just as important as the park itself because it allows residents to play an invaluable role in honoring individuals who have had a profound impact on their community, according to Perkins.
A lot of their efforts actually come post that time frame, that civil rights era in Lincolnville, and just kind of providing a sense of community for those long-term residents that, were previously a part of the historic African-American community.
You're invited to attend the ribbon-cutting ceremony, which will be held on Thursday at 10 a.m. at the entrance of Lincolnville Park. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's local morning news. I'm Rich Carroll.